Oh my goodness, oh my damn, I've been spending some time playing Evolve last week, so I thought I'd put together a video of what I thought of the game. Evolve is a game that was created by the studio that brought you the wonderful, the glorious Left 4 Dead series, a game that's core ingredient is cooperative gameplay, so there's no wonder that Evolve added the same ingredients. I've had the luxury of playing Evolve at E3 last year in a controlled environment with a pre-selected lobby, no loading times, and all of us just sitting in the same room. As with all these sorts of games, Left 4 Dead included, it's the best way to experience this type of game. It's a 4 versus 1 game where 4 hunters take on a 5th player who happens to be rocking some kind of monster. It's usually a combination of either a Kraken, which is a big flying bad dude, a Goliath, which is a ground charging tank of a beast, and something called a Wraith. I spend most of my time taking on the Goliath, which seems like the simplest of the bunch. The monster's objective is to eat as many of the wild fauna in the area on the map as possible to get fatter and then go all Darwinian up in here. It'll evolve into 3 stages, the 3rd being an extreme challenge for the hunters. The hunters must obviously try and stop this thing before they become the monster's lunch, and they are class-based. These 4 classes that there are the Trapper, whose goal is to trap the beast in this big-ass arena dome, a Medic, Assault, and Support. Working together is like the most important thing about the game, because it is in fact a cooperative game. If you're a solo king, then maybe you should pick the monster or just not buy the game at all, or just go pick up Skyrim on a Steam special. The game as it stands is pretty good. I had the benefit of being part of a WhatsApp group that alerted us of when a game was going down, which was the next best thing to having those people in the same room as you, which would be the best thing. So I recommend that you are on an IM service or a WhatsApp group with a bunch of mates who already own the game. Playing with friends is the best way to do this thing, even if you're the monster, because who doesn't like crushing their friends? The tough part is that all your friends are going to need a copy of the game, which can get pretty expensive. Playing online with strangers is pretty risky. Often people don't know how the game works. I mean, it is a new game, of course, so that's to be expected. Or you can have a bad connection, which just ruins the fun for everyone. The game could benefit from adding a few newer game modes. It's a little complicated off the bat though, especially if you've never played games like Team Fortress 2 or Left 4 Dead, so maybe once players are familiar with the way that each character plays, it's something they can think about implementing. Spend the time grinding with your friends and it's worth it, but not every game you play is going to be fun, and all it takes is a useless monster or a slack medic, or even worse, a trapper that's an idiot to be a massive party pooper. Just my 2 cents. Have you guys been playing Evolve? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, but don't forget to smash that like button before you do, and subscribe for daily gaming videos!